right, mister. Good boy. Nice. So I'm just going to work on some downs. He does have a basic down, maybe still with food in hand. So I'm going to work to show you how I would teach a baby puppy right from the beginning with a food lure from a sit into a down. And then, good man, I'm going to show you how to get that food out of your hand as soon as possible. So we'll start from sit. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. I like to put the food right between their front paws on the ground. Just encourages them to stay down and not push up on those front legs to meet your hand as you're delivering a treat. Good. I'm going to whoops. I was going to reward him for staying there while I stood up, but he got up, so we just stopped. We'll start again. Ready, Freddy? Good man. Sit. Good boy. This time I'm not going to squat down. I'm going to stay standing and still work on that duration. See if he'll stay in that down for several seconds. Good boy. Drop the treat. Drop 2 treats, 3 treats. Come on, bud. Here we go. Sit. Good man. Yes. Put the treat right between his front legs. Stand up. Take a breath. Reach down. Reward again. Good boy. Good job. I train duration in my down right from the beginning as much as possible. Whoopsie. Just checking the pavement, making sure it's really not that hot. It's really not. He was looking for the more treats that I dropped. Bad trainer. So we'll reset and do it again. Come on, bud. Sit. Good boy. Good. Yes. Good. Good boy. I mixed in some of the higher value rewards in here. So I'm losing his interest a little bit. Good boy. You didn't know I was going to pick him up and do training videos. Good boy. Good. Free! Yay, pick it free! Good man. I know. Nice. Good boy. Now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use my hand signal without food in my hand to get him to lie down. I'm going to feed him at a pretty high rate of reinforcement like I just did, and then give him a break. So the only difference this time is I'm going to hold my hand as if I have food in it, get him to lie down, retrieve the food from my other hand to reward him with, and go from there. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Nice work. Free. Well done. Good. Nice. We'll do that again. Here, Tuck. So he's pretty good with that hand signal. I'm going to actually put the down right before I offer my hand signal. So the verbal down. Good boy. Down. Yes. Good boy. He's awesome. Good. Good boy. Free. Good job. Take a break. Also, when I release him, pardon me, when I release him when he gives me attention, or sometimes I might release him like just before I'm pretty sure he's going to get up, so maybe he's not giving me attention. But the big difference is that I don't feed him a treat and immediately release him. I feed him a treat, take a quick pause, feed him, pause, feed him, pause, feed him, pause, and then free. So I don't want him to think that getting a treat is the same as being released. You get that a lot when you feed the dog and they just jump up and change position. So that's an important thing to take note of. Now I'm going to start with a few treats in my hand, reservoir. There you go, boy. And then when he's in the down, I'm going to reach into my treat bag and then deliver treats and see if he can handle that kind of distraction. So again, no treats in the hand, verbal cue first, followed by the hand signal, and then rewards. Ready? Down. Yes. Good. Stand up. Reward. Stand up. Retrieve a treat. Which takes longer. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Just take a little break if he chokes on a treat. We're going to reset, see if we can get through the one more. I'm going to switch to make sure I'm using my semi-soft moist treats to help him because, again, it's hot out here. His throat's a little bit dry. We'll see if we can get through it. Ready? Down. Good boy. Down. Yes. Reward. Reward. Retrieve a treat from my bag. Oopsie. Good boy. Excellent. Good boy. Did a reset. Yes. I didn't feed him right away. Yes. I just took half a beat there and let him stay there, commit to it. Free. Good boy. And then fed him. So those little tweaks will get you a really nice solid down with duration, which we need before we ever add a stay to it. Good boy. I'm going to give this boy a break because he's hot. All done, buddy. Here, friend.